realities of playing the violin. There's no one size fits all when it comes to bow holds or bow techniques, no? So a lot of people think na isang way lang and the other ways na tinuturo is mali, no? Which is not true, no? There's a lot of ways to do it, but we have to always be within the principles of what we're doing. Yun lang yung kailangan mo isipin. Tama ba yung principles of friction? Tama ba na dapat hindi ka nangangalay? So those things are what can be considered what is constant, no? Hindi dapat ganun. Dapat laging within the bounds of those parameters. Pero since we all have different palm sizes, finger lengths, arm lengths even, so lahat yan is a variable. There are 1,001 ways to do or to hold the bow. So hindi siya one size fits all, no? The technique will differ depending on your body type, depending on how you react. But ang importante doon is you don't add additional pressure to your hands, and also you don't add additional unwanted tension from any part of your body. You just want to be able to do it as if it's nothing. Ganun yung gusto natin mangyari. When we draw the bow, kailangan relax, kailangan walang naninigas, walang sumasakit, and that is we can find different ways of doing that. Whether kung saan yung contact point na pinaka-okay sa'yo dahil mahaba yung daliri mo, all of those things, no? Your bow hold might not look as the same as even your teacher's bow hold, di ba? So you can have a different bow hold than your teacher and still do the same things that you need to be done. So ang importante dito is the principles behind why are we doing this? Bakit dyan mo nilagay yung daliri mo? Anong benefit doon sa overall sound quality na mapoproduce mo? Because in the violin, no, a lot of the things is dependent on how you do it. And you are the one creating your tone, you are the one creating your sound. So kung ano yung magiging mas komportable ka, the technique that makes you more comfortable will make you more efficient of a musician, diba? Mas madali ka makakatugtog kapag swak sa'yo yung technique na ginagawa mo. So try to explore, especially as you grow older and understand your instrument or your craft more. Try to explore different ways of doing things, and maybe that could help build your knowledge and expertise even more, no? Kasi there are a ton of ways to do one thing, no? Yan yung tatandaan natin. But again, at the end of the day, we all just want to go and get the same common goal, which is to produce a good tone, a good sound, and good intonation. Yeah. So I hope this helps. Follow for more, and I'll see you on the next one.